I do not. I don't have a clue. Not even a clue what today is going to be about. No idea at all what this is going to be about. I could not tell you. We're going to see. Brooke Shields is who we're talking today. Wow. DoorDash commercials, I think, some other things. Let's see what we got for Brooke Shields. Good morning, CG2, Patty Joe. I see you, Patty Joe. I was just thinking the same thing. Patty, I have no idea. I have no idea, but this was recommended. I got to see. We'll see. I have no idea, guys. I don't know if she's a demon or an upstanding woman or a dirty Yehovah. I have no idea. All right, Herb Alpert, you're out, my man. You are out. We got to do what we do here. Okay, it's 4 minutes until showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Settle in. Settle in. Get your coffee. We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Let's go.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook, like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name.
2 minutes.
On the
2 minutes
glass
until showtime. Get that
by
coffee
the
ready.
order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here. That's all.
Oh, right.
Morning brew at
Get that
Tommy
coffee
Stigs,
ready,
where the
baby. Here we
worries
go.
shrink to crumbs.
No worries here.
On the plate beside the fig, stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah, if the world goes fast, let it pass,
let it spin. I'll be right here with you guys every day.
I'll be right here
Every day.
where my day begins.
Right here. Consistency.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation, and a wink, a nod, a shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely.
7 a.m., guys. We are at 7 a.m. Come on.
Just me and my view.
And that first sip.
And that first sip.
Cool and new.
Another beautiful day coming up.
Of course it is.
From a little
Of course.
porcelain cup.
Of course it's going to be another beautiful day, guys. We don't take anything less. We don't take anything less. It's going to be a beautiful day because I said it's going to be a beautiful day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get rid of this banner. We don't need that right now. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Here we go. Somebody said, Stigs, you do a pretty good job producing that show. What? I do a pretty good job. What? Producing? What am I producing over here? Oh, God, some producing over here. But I do appreciate that compliment. Let me get rid of that. Let's get me back in the corner right there. Get in the corner, you. There you go. There are you guys. Some of you are in that picture right there. Hello, Brooklyn. I see you out there, girl. Pete Rizzolo, Delilah, Brooklyn, Pietro. Woo, Barry is here. Hello, Delilah. Great to see you. Patty Joe. No, not for me. CG2, how do you do? Nice. Come on in. Come on. Settle in. Grab your sheet. Let's get a little 25 piece. Let's get 5 tables of 5 if we can this morning. A little 25 piece at the social club. Paging Dr. Crutch. It's been a minute. I hope that you are well. Yes. The silent one. Hello there. Silent Mustang. Motherfucking Mike is there. What? And hey, teacher, coming in that top. I got something for you. Hey, teacher. Got a little something for you. Yeah. The chat's been working weird, just so you all know. So if I miss a few things here and there, please forgive me. It's not intentional. StreamYard is jumping things around over here. Delilah, good morning. Nia's coming along very good. Excellent. Hey, teacher from Patty Joe. Good morning. Good morning. CG2 from Peter Rizzo. I love it. I love it. Good to hear, Pete Rizzo. Before you know it, you'll be like never. Yeah. And then his back will start hurting. And then the sciatic nerve will be next, Delilah. It's just what we go through. How are you feeling, Delilah? We hope that you're feeling okay. Right? Delilah's always checking on other people. Delilah is like me, checking on other people, making sure they're well, and we don't really think about ourselves. We just handle our shit and keep moving. That's what people like me do. We just handle our shit and keep moving no matter how bad it is. All right, let me get up on here. Let me go on camera for a little bit. Let's get on camera for a little bit. Let's put the right glasses on. Somebody asked me, what's that gun behind you, Stigs? What's that gun back there? What is this gun back there? It's not a gun, Don McHugh. It's tequila. Hello, McHugh. Great to see you. Well, I was trying to cheer my yes, but yeah, I went right down the toilet. I'm feeling good, Tommy. Thank you for wonderful. And even if you weren't, you'd say, I'll be all right, right? Because that's how we do. We just punch through, Delilah. Kind of built in that way. Just keep on punching through, right? Right? Let me have this first sip of coffee with the Serenity Prayer right here with us. Hello. Good morning. We're talking Brooke Shields today, Brooklyn. I have no idea what Brooke Shields is about. And you probably have no idea what Jordache jeans are about. That is tequila from Mexico. We had a massacre in Mexico yesterday. But yes, that's tequila from Mexico with the coffee, espresso cup, and the poker chips. All right? Black, red, green, white. Poker chips. Now, depending on the game you're playing in, the poker chips are going to vary in value. But we're going to go with the black being a 500 chip over here at the Social Club, okay? We're going to go with the white being $1. From Jordache jeans. Yeah, she was at. We're gonna see right now. I don't know. Let's see what Brooke Shields is all about. I guess. No, they said it was some type of serial killer out there in Mexico. Hello, James Simpson. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Heard a commercial this morning about AFib, and hope that you are handling it well, doing the right thing, removing all chemicals. Delilah, I saw it. I got you. I know. Are you voice texting? Are you typing? What? We don't have enough red today. We're not red enough today. I don't know. The color is the color. What are you going to do? The color is the color. What are you going to do? It is what it is. All right, let's get into a little. Hello there, Bambi. Did you bring the cannolis, Miss Bambi Palermo? Good morning to you. Hope that you are well this morning. It's another day to have a good day, and we're going to have a good day because I said it's going to be a good day. We have beautiful weather coming up in the Northeast. I'll be listening. Time for Kitty's meds. All right, do your thing. It's a big fail. Doesn't understand me either. It's horrible. I sometimes, listen, Delilah, I say what I'm going to say. I look at it. And I say, I never said that. I never said that. What the fuck is that? I never said those words. Cash app right there. Yeah, throw a little boost in if you don't mind. A little super chat, a little super sticker. Your sister's yes. A little boost goes a long way. We're on the road to getting 100 members. We're about 10 away, I believe. So I'm going to start off with a membership gift before I start the show because I really want to get to that 100 mark. I really do. Let's see what we got here. Let's see who my gifted membership goes to. Let's see. Come on. Hello, Sorcelli. Good morning. Let's see who gets my membership. I'm like a Mama Luke. I'm giving out my own money. Tommy Stigs gifted one membership to Moff 27. Welcome to the Social Club, Moff 27. Thank you for coming in. CG2. Hello, Gerard Sorcelli. Delilah. Hello, Gerard Sorcelli. With this group, you can't get any better than this. I don't care where you are. Don, my man. There you go. Sorcelli. Yes. We're loving it. All right, we got our 5 tables of 5. Let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about what's her name? What? I think I need 10 or 12 more to get to 100. I think. I can't check right now. I could check right now. Let me see. I don't know how to do it on the phone. 28. Oh, we got a 20. Oh, we got a 28 piece, not 25. All right, let's get into content. Let's go. Let's talk a little bit about this. We're going to get into Brooke Shields, Machiavelli Minute. We're going to get into the Catholic Minute. We're going to talk confirmation that I am on the right path, going in the right direction from what I see in some other chats. I feel like I really am right on the right track. The right people talk about me, and that is nobody. The right people promote me, and that is nobody. We're doing good. We are doing good over here, guys. It's working out well. The last few weeks have taught me so much. And there's selective blocking, selective unfriending, selective outrage, because there's people that are pussies, and they're afraid to really confront what's right in front of them. They try to go to low-hanging fruit, but it don't work. It don't work because God will break it down a notch. He brings devilish things to your way when you speak out of school. Hello, Cheech. You had a fire. You're on the right track. I otherwise wouldn't be here. Exactly. And I'm happy that you're here. Okay. Oh, you had a truck fire. Oh my God. Wow, that was an expensive truck fire. She's saying good morning to everyone. Okay, let's get into a little Brooke Shields. Here we go. Settle in. Grab the coffee. And if you don't like anything we do here, leave. You don't belong here. It's quite all right. I'll be good without you.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Whoever recommended Brooke Shields, whoever one of you recommended Brooke Shields a ways back, let's see what you're all about. Maybe you'll get your information over here. Maybe you'll say this is horrible. Whatever. I accommodate everybody. Let's see what the lovely Brooke Shields is about. Okay, Brooke Shields began her career as a child model at 11 months old, later becoming a famous 1980s icon known for the Blue Lagoon. I never saw it. I never saw the Blue Lagoon. And Calvin Klein ads. Wow, Brooke Shields is a Princeton, New Jersey, Princeton University graduate. She authored books on postpartum depression and famously guest starred on Friend. Here are some fun facts. Hello, Padraig Mahoney. Here are some fun facts about the legendary actress Brooke Shields. Talented tongues, according to IMDb TV trivia. Shields can touch her nose with her tongue. What? And that is information that we need. She's famous for being able to she could touch her nose with her tongue. Now try that, you crazy bastards. Go ahead, give it a shot, Social Club. Try and touch your nose with your tongue. What? Ivy League scholar. She graduated from Princeton University in 1987 with a bachelor's degree in French literature. What the fuck is that going to do for you? What is it? But that's just what? What is that going to do for you? That's a talent? I can't see that being a talent. Anyway, French literature? Where are you going with that, girl? What success are you making with French literature? Avant-garde. Early start. She was 11 months old when she made her modeling debut, photographed by Francesco Scabullo. Iconic jeans. Okay, she still owns the famous Calvin Klein's jeans she wore in the 1980s commercials and can still fit into them. Well, she gets flowers for that one, I could tell you that. I could tell you that. She could fit into her 1980s. Oh, Calvin Klein. So God bless her. You should have had some macaroni. We like them a little thick. You eat up the macaroni. Come on, nudge. Literary studies. Despite her acting career, she spent much of her spare time at college making pottery. What are we doing, pottery? Where are we going with pottery? Record breaking Friends. Her guest appearances on Friends as Joey Stalker was in the show's highest rated episode, drawing 53 million viewers. Muppet guest. She was the youngest guest star to appear on The Muppet Show at the age of 15. Her royal connection. Her great-grandmother was the sister of actress Glenn Close's grandfather. What is that? That's like extended family generations out. Where do you come up with this stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. She's lying. Liar, right? She's a liar. This is what Brooke Shields told me last night. What do you want me to tell you? Okay. She's a licensed EMT. She also had a missed opportunity. Check this one out. She was offered the role as Allison Reynolds in The Breakfast Club, but she turned it down. Licensed EMT. She is actually a licensed emergency medical technician. Pretty Baby song. The band Blondie wrote the song Pretty Baby for their 1978 album Parallel Lines About Her. Wow. Royal ancestry. We talked about that. Not at that. So far, listen. So far, this lady has a decent life. What do you want me to tell you? What can I tell you? I don't know what to tell you. Here she is. Let's see what she's got here. Here's Brooke Shields as a young kid. All right, let's see what we got. Brooke Shields, before we get into...
The Brooke Shields doll with long, beautiful hair you can style in so many ways. To make believe she's a model, you can pose her and pretend she's a teenage star. There's even a ring for you. Thanks, Brooke.
Wow.
Shields, she's a beautiful doll.
Wow.
With extra outfits that fit almost
Look
any
at this.
doll, each sold separately. Brooke Shields doll comes with a ring, brush, and stand from LJN.
Make your hair come alive. I'm Brooke Shields, and I love Roller Blossom because it makes your hair come alive. With shine. With
Wow. We may get a block on this, guys. If we get a block, hang
your
out.
hair takes a real beating, but Roller Blossom brings it right back.
Wow.
If you're
Brooke
not happy
Shields.
with your hair, get with
Look
Roller
at
Blossom
this.
and conditioner.
Look at that hair, mod. Oh, I love it. Well, balsam.
I took her hand in mine, and we went out of the ruined place.
Oh,
And
boy.
as the morning mist had risen long ago when
Oh,
we left
boy.
the forge, so the evening mists were rising now, and in all the broad expanse of tranquil light they showed to me, I saw no shadow of another parting from her.
Pretty girl.
Reading is to the mind what Calvin's are to the body.
Calvin's on the body.
Calvin Klein jeans.
Uh-huh.
Many a heart is aching.
Wow. This is old stuff, guys.
If you could read them all.
Some of you weren't born yet.
Many the hopes that have been.
Oh, she's too skinny. She needs macaroni.
After the ball.
She definitely needs macaroni.
I've got 7 Calvins in my closet. And if they could talk, I'd be ruined.
Calvin Klein jeans.
C-A-L. Verb. To undergo a miraculous transformation.
Wow, look at this.
From the Greek callus. Beautiful. That's the cow. And from the Latin vincere.
Beautiful girl,
conquer,
though.
that's the
Wonderful
win.
hair. Beautiful hair.
Calvin,
God bless her.
beautiful conqueror. So that's what happened to me. I've been Calvinized.
Tops and
Calvinized.
jeans like Calvin Klein.
Okay, 8% of 38 is.
All right, so we're done with her.
Move it over. 3.
So anyway, wow. Wow, beautiful girl. God bless her. God bless her. She did some great stuff. Yeah, I'm not thinking she fits in those things. I'm not thinking she fits back in them, in my opinion. I believe that her mom pimped her. Oh my God. Well, we're going to see. Let's go into the sad facts about the legendary Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields' life has included right now she's getting flowers. Okay. Brooke Shields' life has included significant hardships, including suffering from severe postpartum depression. Many women go through that. That's an understandable thing. Experiencing unwanted medical procedures and navigating early sexualization as a child star managed by an alcoholic mother. She has also battled serious health crisis and public scrutiny over her appearance as she aged. Here are some sad facts about Brooke Shields. Unsolicited vaginal surgery. In her 40s, a gynecologist performed a vaginal rejuvenation without her consent while she was under anesthesia for labia reduction. Oh my God. Severe postpartum depression. After her birth on her first daughter, she suffered. We got that. Well, as far as maybe committing suicide. She thought about suicide. Controlling mother. Her mother, Terry, was an alcoholic stage mother who controlled her career and life, leading to feelings of guilt and obligation. Sexualized as a child. She starred as a 12-year-old prostitute in Pretty Baby in 1978 at the age of 11 and was the face of controversial hypersexualization with the Calvin Klein ads, which she later described as a seedy start. She cared for her mother with dementia. Later in life, she became a caregiver for her mother, who was suffering from dementia, reversing their roles and forcing her to face their difficult past. Ay, ay, ay. Health crisis. Health crisis for her. She suffered a grand mal seizure in 2025 due to low sodium and broke her right femur in 2021, requiring multiple surgeries and intense rehabilitation. She's still getting flowers, guys. I see nothing bad on her end here. Public scrutiny of aging. She has faced criticism for aging, with some fans expressing disappointment that she no longer looks like her teenage self. Well, what the fuck? That's a little shallow. Difficult first marriage. Her marriage to tennis star Andre Agassi was challenging. He was a jealous man and smashed his own tennis trophies after seeing her guest spot on Friends, where she licked Joey's hand. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. That is all we got for Brooke Shields. I'm going with flowers. You guys can decide. That's up to you. The spotlight on Brooke Shields. She is an iconic individual. Shame on these people for giving her beef about her aging like a woman's supposed to age. It's not okay. I think she contributed to this country. And after all was said and done, she took care of her mother's, as her mother's health failed, she took care of her. The mother had dementia, she took care of her. She's a liar, but she gets the flowers. Brooke Shields, God bless you. We hope you're well. Don't know what you're doing out there right now. You brought us some wonderful commercials from the 70s, 80s, whenever that was, 90s. She has a series out, so she's still working, but she's facing major criticism for her looks. Yes. Why a cactus? Why are you giving her a cactus? She did right by her mom. What's the matter with you, you sick bastard? We got to give her flowers. She seems like a righteous woman. We can't condemn her for anything. I think she did right. My opinion, I think she did right. Okay, Brooke Shields, you get the flowers. Pete Rizzolo's giving flowers. Everybody's giving flowers except Disgrazia Don McHugh. You know what, Don? Get out of here. Beat it. You're a bad man. We're not feeling you today, Don McHugh. You came in like that. We were going to send you money for cigars. Now you can go fuck right off, okay? Now you can leave. Now you can leave. All right. Let's see what the Catholic Minute's all about this morning. Then we can get into a couple of other three things. Let's knock these things out. What do you want first? Catholic Minute or Catholic Minute or Machiavelli first? Which one would you like? Let's go. You tell me. Whoever gets the first women to say what it is what they get. Catholic or Machiavelli? Which one do you want first? The first woman to answer. Nothing comes between me and my Calvins. I love it. Hey, teacher. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. You guys control the show. This is your social club. I'm just a little peasant over here that pushes live and has the coffee. Talk to me. Catholic minute, so it prepares us. All right, Zelda, you got it. Zelda's got it. Let's go with the Catholic minute right now. Let's go. Catholicism coming up right now. Thank you, Osada, for that avatar that you made for me. I absolutely love it. Catholicism up right now. Here we go.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute, reading so.
We are now definitely in replay. As we hit this time of the year, we are definitely in a repeat of last year's Catholic Minute, but we're going to continue to do it. I feel that it's right and it can rejuvenate. And sometimes going forward, the Catholic Minutes do coincide with some of the stuff that we do talk about here at the Social Club. So I think we're going to stick with it. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with it. Yeah, we're definitely repeating, Delilah. But we can end it. Maybe I'll end it. Maybe I'll go into June without it. Maybe we'll kill it at the end of. Maybe we'll kill the Catholic Minute at the end of May. I'll think about that going into June. Today, May 27th, is an optional memorial. It is the optional memorial of St. Augustine of Canterbury, a bishop in the Roman Catholic Church, known as the Apostle of the English. He was an Italian Benedictine monk sent by Pope St. Gregory the Great in 596 AD to evangelize England and become the first Archbishop of Canterbury. Wow. Yes. All right. So key details about St. Augustine of Canterbury. Where's my mouse? My mouse is dying here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Key details. Missionary. He led 40 monks to Kent, England, arriving in 597 AD, where King Ethelbert and thousands of Anglo-Saxons were baptized. The feast day is celebrated on May 27th in the traditional calendar. His feast is sometimes marked on May 28th. All right. Background. He served as the prior of St. Andrew's Monastery in Rome before being chosen for the England missionary. He died in 604 or 605 AD in Canterbury. So, St. Augustine, God bless you. You gave us something good over here. Very, very nice. Excellent. Excelente. Good stuff. All right. Yes. Maybe we can do June brides and talk about couples getting together. Who's getting together? So that is where you are. That is where you are with your Catholic Minute for May 27th. Okay. I got a Machiavelli minute. It seems to be Machiavelli, his take on separating initial emotion from decision making. I think we all have this situation sometimes in our lives. Machiavelli's message today is separating initial emotion from decision making. This was not in The Prince, I don't think. No, today's message that was brought to me was not in The Prince. I don't think this is a chapter in there, but this is my Machiavelli minute today. Let's get into the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. Let's see what this one is all about, guys. Here we go. Machiavelli minute coming up right after this. Settle in.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside.
Today's Machiavelli message. Machiavelli advises separating initial emotion from decision making. He viewed reacting to triggers as a vulnerability, but advocated for calculated, aggressive boldness when seizing opportunities. He considers impulse action a powerful, necessary tool for navigating sudden changes in fortune, provided it is guided by strategy rather than unrestrained passion. It's basically talking about triggers today. I mean, this guy just aligns with me every single day. He just aligns with me every single day. Jesus. Machiavelli's core philosophies on action and impulse center around two main dynamics: controlling your reaction to external triggers. Machiavelli warned against letting others provoke you, maintaining the facade. He taught that you must never reveal your true emotional state. People who can trigger your anxiety, fear, or anger have power over you. It's beautiful. Calculate before feeling. I do this all the time. True strategists allow a pause between an external stimulus and their response, ensuring that the mind dictates action rather than raw emotion. Wow, it's beautiful. The power of calculated boldness. While emotionally reactivity is a weakness, acting with unpunctuous, acting when you think things through, especially when circumstances demand it, is highly praised in his writings. Fortune favors the bold. The prince. Okay, here's something with the prince. Okay, he famously asserts that it is better to be impulsive than cautious because fortune is dynamic and yields more readily to aggressive, daring actions than a cold, hesitant planning. Strike swiftly, though. Hello, Patsy. When a crisis arises or a strategic opening reveals itself, action should be sudden and decisive, so opponents cannot easily prepare for your reaction. You got to come in strong. Don't let them know it. Don't let them see it. Just let them feel it. Oh, I love it. Love and fear is human impulses. Understanding that humans are inherently self-interested and consensual it's central to his political philosophy. He noted that people are primarily driven by two impulses: love, which is fickle and transactional, and fear, which is reliable and rooted in consequence. Therefore, a successful leader manipulates these specific human triggers to maintain control rather than waiting for them to happen by chance. Machiavelli's message today is on point. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. All right. Very good, Machiavelli. Thank you for giving us a good little message this morning. And that is our Machiavelli message. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. All right. Let's go back to our avatar right there. We got that one. Yep. Let me have a sip of coffee. Yes. All right. Let's take a little break here. Let's take a little break with our with one of our favorite cooks. We're making garlic parmesan. We're making garlic parmesan mashed potatoes today. I'll be right back. Settle in, guys.
Hi guys, Becky Licious here. Time for another fun new recipe that I've never tried before, and I've been dying to try it. And this is a side dish, okay? This is called a garlic parmesan smashed potato. And I've been very anxious to try it. So seems like it would be a great side dish for pretty much anything. So I've already got my baby potatoes. They've already been boiling for about 20 minutes. I got them drained. Now they've cooled down, cool enough to the touch at least. So we're gonna go ahead and take these over here to the counter. And we're gonna get started on them, okay? So you just need to dump them into a bowl, and then we are going to add our seasoning. So we've got Italian seasoning, we've got garlic powder, and we've got some salt. And it kind of depends. I'm not really going by a specific amount. I think it's kind of going to depend on what you have. I didn't make a whole lot because I didn't need to make a whole lot. So I'm not going to do a ton. So I think it's just kind of a use your own judgment when it comes to the seasoning, because, you know, some people like a little bit more and some people like a little bit less. So there we go. All right, so now we got our garlic powder. Let's get this all in here. I don't think you can ever have too much garlic for sure. And then some salt. And I've already got my oven is already preheated. I've got it to about 425 because we want these to get nice and crispy. Then we've got our melted butter. So we're just going to drizzle this all in.
Make sure you warm up the oven to 425. She's making some nice recipes. All right, guys, let's get back into this nonsense content that we do not have. Where is my banner? Let me get rid of this banner. All right, let's go. We're getting into something really good right now. Homeless in Tom's River and a massacre in Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to give it up for the homeless guy in Tom's River. Wow. So I follow a crime channel on YouTube's. No, on the Facebooks, right? And the original owner of this crime channel, Brooklyn, he went down in Tom's River, unconscious. Now, there are a lot of homeless people in Tom's River. This homeless guy came out. He gave him CPR. He saved this young man. And then he went off back into the woods. Nobody knows who he is. So shout out to this homeless guy who saved this young man. He fell out in the middle of downtown Tom's River. Fell out. Basically, the guy was dead. And a homeless guy did CPR, and he brought him back. So God bless him. Hello, Polak. Good morning, AOV. It's a beautiful thing. So good work down there. They don't know who the guy is. He shows an anonymous guy who's homeless. I guess they saw on the video thing. Remember, some people don't want attention. People don't want attention. Yeah, he was Batman. That's why he disappeared. So very good story out of Tom's River, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Very, very nice. Okay. Biden. Wait. Biden, are you fucking nuts, Mr. Biden? So Biden did something with a ghostwriter? Wait a minute. Biden did something with a ghostwriter, and he told them confidential stuff. Are you an idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? There's things you take to the grave. Now he said there's things in there I should have never said. Oh my God, it's going to get me in trouble. It's going to get other people in trouble. You dumb motherfucker. Don't say a word. So Biden, through his ghostwriter, he's got a little bit of a problem. Let's go out to Queens for a minute. Can I talk about the borough of Queens? If you don't mind, can you spend a couple of minutes with me? Anybody interested in hearing a little story about Queens, New York, a little history? Yes or no? I'll skip right over this thing that I have right here. I got something for Queens. If anybody's interested, I'll go over it. If not, we can keep moving. You guys are the social club. You decide our next conversation. Queens. You want to hear about Queens? All right. Listen, because a lot of people say to me, Stigs, how do you know? How do you know how to get through Manhattan? How do you seem to know a lot about it? And it's unbelievable. For someone that has a disability in their brain, how are you able to navigate? And people have seen me. They've driven with people on here have driven with me in Manhattan, and I know everything. So I just know where to turn. Was a one way, this and that. I get through it. Now I'm not that familiar with Queens. All I know is 23rd because my cousin lived on 23rd in Queens for a little bit when she was living out there. So I'm not that familiar with Queens, and I believe we got a dress for my daughter for a dance out there in Queens. But I want to touch on Queens. What is Queens? Queens is the largest borough in New York City. What? Queens is the largest borough in New York City by land area and the most ethnically diverse urban area in the world. Located on Western Long Island, it is home to over 2.3 million residents, two major airports, JFK and LaGuardia, and iconic landmarks like Flushing Meadows and Corona Park. Key highlights, geography. Geography is bordered by Brooklyn to the west, Long Island, the Long Island Sound to the north, Nassau County to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Diversity often describes as a world of miniature, a world in miniature. It features dozens of distinct neighborhoods where hundreds of languages are spoken. What a beautiful place Queens is. economy boasts. The economy there, it boasts a highly diversified economic spanning healthcare, film, and television production, retail, as well as aviation. Wow. Major neighborhoods in Queens. What do we got? Astoria, famous for its rich Greek heritage, vibrant culinary scene, and the Museum of Moving Image. Long Island City, a rapidly developing waterfront district known for contemporary art spaces, high-rise luxury apartments, and Gantry Plaza State Park. Very nice. Flushing, home to one of New York City's largest and most bustling Chinatowns, Flushing. Jackson Heights, a multicultural hub renowned for its robust Southern Asian and Latin American communities, incredible street food, and historic districts. Very nice. Queens has a lot to offer. I got to tell you guys. I got to tell you. The Rockaways, Queens coastal escape, featuring miles of sandy beaches, surfing, as well as boardwalks. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Prominent attractions out there in Queens. Flushing Meadows Corona Park, the borough's largest park and host of the 1939 and 1964 World's Fair. It features the iconic Unisphere, the Queens Museum, and the New York Hall of Science. U.S. Open Tennis, hosted annually at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in Flushing Meadows. Citi Field, the home stadium for the New York Metropolitans baseball team. Queens Night Market, a massive open-air night market celebrating global street food and local artisans. Interesting, Queens seems like it can be a really good place. Again, I'm not familiar with Queens, but it sounds like a really good place. Good morning, Gianni. Sounds like it has a lot to offer for a lot of people. Yep, Shea Stadium's gone. Citi Field is here. Open air market, a massive open air market celebrating global street food and local stuff, like an Italian market type of thing. In a Little Italy section, Gianni, something like that. Really nice. 10 memberships. Deborah Scottish, Chad, Shalala, Happy Trails Gaming, Darren C4, Rhonda House, Jeff Dougherty, Roscoe, Concrete Dreams, and Chichi Crouch to Schmidt. I think that got us over 100. Wow. I think you got us to 100 members, you. You brought people that haven't been here. That's the whole goal of it. But they're all subscribers. That's very nice, Delilah. That's how it all works. I think you got us to 100. I'm going to check later. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Delilah. That was really nice. For some reason, I can't send memberships. I don't know. Hello, Shella and Dan. Is this your first time here? How did you find us? Welcome to the Social Club. We could definitely do a members only show. 100%. Now we got 100 members, so we're good. Wow, we got 100 members at the private social club. We never even did it. We did 2 shows, maybe 1 or 2 shows. So Sheila and Dan, how'd you find us? Buongiorno, Sheila. Very nice to see you. Delilah, thanks for helping. 100, you're awesome. Yes, first time I notice I am gifted a membership. Sure you are. Welcome. This is what the gifted memberships does. Very nice. Patsy, yes. Welcome to the social club. Come on in. We're here every day. Nice to meet you all. Wow. See, Delilah? You see how well it really does work when we do this as a true social club? Thanks, sis, Delilah. Oh, ain't that sweet? Sheila, thank you. That's so nice. She said thank you. See that, Delilah? You made somebody's day. You did a good job today. You did God's work. It's very nice. Every single day. We're here live. We get 25 people to have coffee and we leave. That's it. That's all we do. We get a 25 piece up in here. We have coffee and we go about our business. The goal is 25. If we get more than that, it's just bonus. But that's where we are. Okay, let me go down a couple of 3 things now. I want to go down a couple of 3 things now. Let me see where I'm at. Chat disaster. What happens when you have a chat disaster? Oh, 40. We had 40 today? Damn, I'm so entrenched in the conversations that I'm not even looking at my numbers. Shame on me. It looks like we did hit 40 this morning, or I see 38. I don't know. Brooklyn is welcoming you, Sheila. Chad Zaster. That's a good way to put it. Now, a Chad Zaster. Okay. Chad Disaster. You have no balls to condemn. My man, Roscoe, great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you, Delilah. Yes. Roscoe, where is your wrench? You're supposed to be wrenched. How is Roscoe not wrenched? We'll fix that tomorrow morning. Roscoe, we'll fix that tomorrow morning over coffee. Chat disaster. So you have selective outrage. You have people disrespecting your chat when you ask it not to be disrespected, and you do nothing about it. You are a fraud, a phony, a fake, and you have no balls. No balls at all. When you are a little fearful to invoke your principles on some. Selective outrage. You done lost all your credibility this morning, you. You done lost all your credibility this morning. What a sin. What a no balls guy.
No, motherfucker. No, motherfucker. It's a shit bag. I condemn you. I condemn you to the depths of burning hell.
Only when you could pick at low-hanging fruit. Your principles went down the toilet this morning. You're done. You're done. What a shame. They got you good. They fucking annihilated you this morning. They came in there to hijack that show, and that is exactly what they did. It's unbelievable, the no balls on these people. They got no balls. They talk a lot of game, but they ain't got shit. All right, let's go. Next up. We have, where is it? Hold on. Okay, we got something here called the dark web. What is this dark web? Wait. Well, no, not really. They're not trolls. He thinks, no, they're not trolls. They're not trolls. Fucking fag. You're a big fucking pussy. All right. Listen. What is this dark web? Does anybody know anything about this dark web we're hearing about? Because today I heard that a whole drug dealing team got taken down and they were operating on the dark web, Patsy. I don't know what this is. So I said to myself, what is the dark web? And I went into a little research this morning. The dark web is an intentionally hidden layer of the internet that is not indexed by traditional search engine and requires specialized encrypted software such as Tor browser to access. It ensures near total anonymity for its users, but it's widely known for hosting an illicit marketplace and cyber criminal activity. Okay. Now I got it. Now I'm learning. I learn every day. The dark web, it's like a back room per se. It requires, okay. I'm learning now. Super scary place. I don't know about this stuff, guys. So now I'm learning. Yeah. Uncle Integrity. Yeah, what a disaster over there. He's got a mess over there. Thank God he's not promoting me. Thank God he's not mentioning good people's names. Because nothing but poison will come your way. Your show will slowly diminish if he is in your corner. I'm sorry. It will slowly diminish if he is in your corner. It's proven. And many of the people that he cheerleads for, they don't even come and see him. They just think he's just an upset. See, he doesn't understand this. The guy doesn't understand this. But people think that he's an obsessed internet watcher with the obsessions. He's got this obsession with some. And the people that he's obsessed with, they very rarely come around. They'll come in once in a while just to make sure the donations keep flowing. They'll give him a little taste, a little sugar. They'll wet his beak a little bit with a little attention. This way the donations keep coming. Yeah, he done did it this morning. He just totally, he He really just he really messed up himself this morning. All right. Well, as integrity. And that's why, and that is why MRE gave him that name. Today was proof of that. He has no integrity. He let his chat get abused and he did nothing. He let abuse and arguments go on in his chat, demonic messages, and did nothing about it. So he's done. He's done as far as integrity goes. MRE, you got it right, kid. And listen, I'm not a huge fan of MRE, and he doesn't even come here, nor do I go there. But the kid got the name right when he said Uncle Integrity. How it works, the dark web, anonymity. I'm not understanding this thing. The dark web relies on overlay networks, traffic routing. Your connection bounces through a series of encrypted volunteer-run relays, stripping away identities so your location and identity remain bullshit. You can find anything on here. So what they're doing, okay, this is what it is. It's very basic. The dark web, yeah. You need to protect your chat, Zelda. You have standards in your chat. And then when they come in and do the total opposite of what you ask them to do respectfully, and they blatantly do it, and you do nothing about it, you lost all validity. Because you're afraid what will come your way if you block some. You're very afraid. You will get destroyed. Okay. So we got the dark web. They're dealing drugs and shit on the dark web. It's a bad place to be. I can't believe all of this shit goes on. But nobody is hidden from anybody, right, Polak? They can find everybody. Pete, is that right? Don, you know this technology. They can find you anywhere. Is this correct? No matter what it is, dark web, internets, chat rooms, they can find you, correct? You can't get away with anything anymore. Dark web, there is a guy who changes shirts at intermission. Weird place. Oh, God, that guy's out of his fucking mind. He's nuts. Of course he's nuts. Dark web chocolate chip cookies. Well, Bambi will just send you free fudge. Bambi makes the fudge. She'll send it to you for free. She makes cannoli flavored fudge, and now Bambi's come out with the new tiramisu flavored fudge. Yes. Okay, let's go. We're building vehicles for the moon. Hold on. Wait. Why are we doing this? Why are we spending? Brooklyn, can you help with this? Why are we spending money? Our money, Gianni, to put vehicles on the... What the fuck are we doing on the moon now, though? Now we're making vehicles to go... What are you going to put a gas station up there? What are we doing up there? They want to build a neighborhood on the moon. They're sending cars up there in 2028. What the fuck? We got problems right here in Belleville and Nutley, New Jersey. We don't need to be sending shit to the moon. Give me my motherfucking tax money back, you dirty motherfucker. Stop it. They're building cars for get the fuck out of here with this garbage. Be careful. Hello, Mr. James Cavalcanti. Nice to see you. Good morning, chatters and host Tommy. Yes, I just opened the social club and we just talk. Okay, listen to me. Basic arguments, Patrick. Just a basic argument. A basic out-of-school conversation where it gets a little testy. 3 people shot in the Bronx last night just on a basic confrontation. Let me explain. Okay, no problem. I'm good with that. Then why are we telling people? We need to build on the moon for military, but we're supposed to do that in secret, though. That should all be done. Yes, that's a great line of defense. Oh, I'll give you that, James. No problem with that. Anything that protects us, I'm for it. But you got to do that in silence. You got to be Machiavellian-like. If you're Machiavellian-like, you'll be good. This is true, Delilah. Nothing can really be secret these days. To the moon, Alice. So a basic argument out there in the Bronx led to 3 people getting shot on I don't even, man, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Who comes up with this shit? National Sunscreen Day. Why? For what? Where? What are we doing? Hello? Let me take the condom off. Why the fuck do we need a National Sunscreen Day? This is like one of those Hallmark holidays. We do not need a national sunscreen day. Just put a fucking commercial on TV and tell the dermatologist to tell you, and you won't get skin cancer. Stop with the national days. National Sons Day, National Daughters Day, National Grandpa. Go stick it up your sister's ass with Fangool with these national day. Every day's a day. Every day's a fucking day. A day for this, a day for that, a day for this, a day for that. Shut the fuck up with all these days. Too many days. National this, national. Your sister's ass with these national days. Get the fuck out of here. National Sunscreen Day. Where are we going with this garbage? Yeah, let's call National Fill a Pothole Day. We got potholes everywhere. You can fit a Coupe de Ville in some of these fucking potholes. And I'm talking about a 79 Coupe de Ville can fit in some of these fucking potholes. You're worried about this bullshit. The fuck out of here. I got enough. So I'm getting confirmation every day, Brooklyn, that we are over here going in the right direction. Our pathway is clear, clean. Our past is cut. What we're doing here at the social club is going forward, starting fresh. You're either with us or you're not. If you don't want to be here, hey, that's your God-given right to not be here. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. All right? You do whatever you want to do. No problem. I'm not for everybody. I have certain principles and ways that I handle things. I have a solid core, and I don't budge. If you don't like it, stay away. Just stay away from me. You need a National Decaffeinated Coffee Day. Well, yeah, sometimes, but then it wouldn't be so much fun. Decaf, it's like going to a hooker for a hug. No. The fuck out of here. You go to the hooers for sex, not for a hug. Let's go to the hooker for a hug. That's decaffeinated coffee to me. Or tea. Fuck out of here with this shit. Get out of here with this garbage. Stop it. Stop it. So I am getting confirmation every day that we're moving along in the right direction. Things are going well over here. We're happy about it. We need to get our morning message, though. And, yeah, hugging. I mean, who wants, what the fuck? Should I say it again? Decaffeinated coffee is like going to a hooker for a hug. Do I make myself clear? Do we have it? Do we understand? Okay, now we're going to check and see if Uncle Badass aligns with Tommy Stigs today. I mean, there's so many people saying that this is my channel. I get messages every day that this is me. I'm behind Uncle Badass. And Pete, you did not ask for it today. If you did not ask for Uncle Badass, I would not have played it. But let's see what Uncle Badass has to say for us today.
Fucking morning, you fucking machine.
Yes.
Alarm went off and you fucking answered the call like a warrior, not like a soft bitch hitting snooze like the rest of the world. You got your ass up because you understand something most people don't. Time is the only thing you can't get back. Every minute you waste is a minute your competition is stealing from you. Every hour you lay there being weak is an hour somebody hungrier, meaner, more driven than you is choosing to pass you. And that is not fucking happening.
Wow.
Not today, not ever. Because you are built fucking different.
Wow.
You are wired fucking different.
Yes.
You are the exception. And today you are gonna prove it again.
Yes. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not behind that. He's great, James. He speaks my language every single day. He speaks to me. 100%. Yes, 100%. Wow. He's great. He'd motivate you while sleeping. Yeah, he's fucking great, isn't he? Wow. So we had a nice little time today. A good little conversation.
Motherfucker. No, motherfucker.
Why?
Motherfucker.
Why is he interrupting me?
Motherfucker.
Oh no, I want to keep going. He's telling me get off.
Motherfucker. No, motherfucker. So
Mixing God and vulgarity is such a bad thing. No, I'm not blessing the cleavage. Fuck that. It's too cringy. It's too creepy. I can't do the cleavage anymore. It really, really bothers me to hear the cleavage part. I feel a little fucking weird about that. It's really cringy. It's really cringy. So what do I go out with right now? All right. Let's go out with crazy because you're a bunch of crazy bastards. Let's go out with little Patsy Cline. I got to get out of here. Tommy Stigs, we'll see you tonight on the Wind Down. We are doing it twice a day, every day. We ain't fucking stopping here. The sky is the limit. You're either with me or you're not. You want to go in the garbage can? Go right in the fucking garbage can. You could sink yourself like a 747 hitting the Hudson River. Right. Boom, motherfucker. Exploding. You're blowing up your channel. It's a disaster. What did you done do to yourself? What did you do to yourself? God almighty, God. You know what? Let me get angry about this, man. Here's what you did. Here's what you done did. Bang. All right, you blew up your fucking channels. Jerk offs. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Please do me a favor. Leave a message after the show. Leave a couple of comments after the show, like Delilah always does, Mike F always does. Just leave a quick comment if you don't mind. That's helping us grow. That is helping your social club grow. And Delilah, thank you for getting us over 100 members only. I appreciate that. You did great today. You guys are absolutely incredible. I hope you're enjoying yourselves just as much as I am. Yep. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You know how I feel, Gianni. Yep. Leave a comment, guys. It is appreciated. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a Brooke Shields gets the flowers. We gave her flowers today, Polak. I gotta go. Tommy Stigs, wishing you well. Ciao. 4.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Ooh, oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.